Welcome back, everyone, to day 9. So yesterday in day 8, we got a few things done. We achieved this one challenge where we needed to create 20 pipe bombs. So the next thing under crafting is to create a cement mixer. It's going to be a while before we get to that. We need a few magazines for that. And I was thinking, actually, I should start spreading out the skill points I spent. So I do want to max out fortitude, and we're getting pretty high on a lot of these. But we should also spread it out into things like advanced engineering. So I'm thinking of spending our next point on this one here. And this should increase the Forge Ahead magazines that we find. So I'm going to start spending a couple points on that. Also, I'm thinking 49er as well. We'll drop a point in that next time we get a point. And that should start spreading out the magazines that we find out when we're looting. And I'll also drop off this here. We don't need this. We'll save that for Horde Night. And then also, I could drop a stack. We're starting to get a lot of bullets now. And I don't plan on spending or using all these bullets within a POI. So let's just drop that off. That'd be like backup. And then this increases bartering with the trader. So I'm going to make sure to keep that on us when we deal with the trader. But I'm going to be mainly dealing with the challenges or the quest that she gives us. So I don't know if that will really help us right now. Actually, let's leave that behind right now. I'll only use that when I'm like selling and buying things from her. But I think we are ready. We'll make sure we grab some food before we head out. And now we don't have to worry about that. We got drink. We got medical. So we're all good with all three of them. Probably could turn this off. And let's head out. So we already got a job yesterday from Trader Jen, and it's over there on the opposite side of town. So let's head over there and knock that out. All right, so I think we have a few more jobs. So this is a level 2. So we should see just a couple skulls. Yeah, 2 skulls, red rudies. So I think we have a few more jobs we need to knock out, and then we'll be doing level 3 POIs. So I think it's like 3 more jobs, I'm thinking. So this is another clear job. And is there anything I could loot before we actually initialize the job? Like anything, any cars, a dumpster. I like to just look around for like, anything like cars or newsstands, anything I can get a book from, mailboxes. All right, let's go ahead and start the job. And I'm so glad I found this light. We found this light in the last video, day 8. This is so nice. I don't have to hold a torch all the time. I could probably also get rid of that torch. I don't need that anymore. Level 3 fist. Okay. Let's see if we get anything good here. Oh, nice. Beer. I'm going to start saving that beer for Horde Night. Wow. Did I invest in Lucky Looter and didn't know about it? Oh, that's great. Yeah, that's another thing. We could craft bacon and eggs. I was waiting forever for that one, too. Get some metal out of that. Murky water. Ooh. Oh, I hate it when I accidentally stand on them. Murky water. Okay. So follow the light. Okay, that's locked. I already checked that. So what do we get out of these chairs? Is that wood or metal? So if I scrap that... Okay, you get just wood out of it. Alright. Okay, this stage looks like a trap if I ever seen one. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I did not know the floor opened up like that. I did not know that. Oh, we got a barrel. It just came off as a trap as soon as I came up here. I just knew it. So there's no way to jump out of there. Interesting. You probably could jump out of there if you had parkour. Yeah, parkour falls under... Where is that? Oh, probably this one. Yeah, here it is. Oh, no, that's run and gun. Yeah, there it is. Parkour. So that's a few points, though. Alright, food. Ooh, did not see her. Oh. Okay. What kind of food are we getting? Oh, nice. 2 magazines. I'm going to start keeping the cornmeal. You can make cornbread out of that. And then use this. That will... Okay, we can now do pumpkin pie. Nice. And I'm going to scrap this. Don't need that. Food's doing pretty good. We just need one of them. Alright. Locked. Locked. Okay, I guess upstairs is the only route. Oh, look at that. Oh, interesting. I like that the doors being knocked down on the floor. Look at this wreck. Like something happened here. That's pretty cool. And I think we jumped down there. Oh, I bet you that tile falls out. I never did this POI before, but I bet you that tile falls out. Let me just double check over here. Oh, okay. I guess we go this way. It's over here. Bathrooms. Ooh, there's a bag. Cloth. Okay. And utility room. Okay. Sorry, don't mean to bother you. Barge in while you're in the bathroom. And there's nothing in there. Wow, I didn't see him over there. Oh, there's the end loot already. Yeah, being ranked up in fortitude, this is making a huge difference. I mean, I barely need to pull my gun out now. Having level 3. Yeah, I think I'm going to start spreading the points out, though. When I start going into, like, level 4 POIs, then start going back into fortitude. And there's a few more. I can see the red dots at the top up there. Yeah, the chairs. That's some free wood. What's up there? The gun wasn't loaded. Oh, okay. Alright. Deal. Forge ahead. That's great. So we need one more and we'll be able to craft these picks. And we'll need these picks for level 3 POIs. So that's perfect timing. And then we need another 15 for a cement mixer. So I'm thinking of investing in engineering skills, and that will help you find more of those magazines, those Forge Ahead magazines. That's great too. These steel knuckles, I'm going to need them. All right. Now, that's the first cast we ever found. We don't have any of them back at the base. More bullets, I'll take it. This is amazing. That's exactly what I wanted. So this Fortitude mod, you add that to your headgear. I won't do it right now because I'm using the light. But you add that to here. We only have one slot for this. If I modify this, I'll double check. Yeah, so, but you could add that here. And then you'll have an extra point in Fortitude. If you come here now. Where was that? Oh, yeah, I was here. I was in the right spot. Go to Fortitude. Notice the green 7. That means you have an extra point. Now you don't have to buy that point to level up to level 7 now. So that's great. Now I could buy this. Actually, I could have got that before. I could have purchased the uppercut. But now I'm at level 7. And I don't have to spend that point. Or you could go up to level 9 and don't have to spend the point for level 10. And that's huge if you think about it. Because I think that will be 3 points you need to spend for level 10. The level up to 10. So that one thing right here, if I go back to here, this one thing's going to save us 3 points. That's going to be amazing. So I am going to make sure I don't sell that or lose that. Don't need it right now, but we'll put that in a safe spot. That was a huge find, though. Okay, let's open up these boxes. Okay, don't need that. 10 gunpowder, we'll take it. Couple springs, motor tool parts. That's another thing. I got to look into crafting a shovel. I'm not sure if I can yet, but we'll definitely look into that tonight. Maybe get some better tools instead of this pickaxe. We got a lot of them. I'll keep it. But maybe get a pick, a shovel. Oh, more beer. Wow. Okay. So that's a lot of beer. I'm going to save all that for Horde 14. Now, was there anything... I remember there's this room back here. Or it's not even a room, a little slot. Where does this... Oh, okay. This is where all the zombies fell on us. Down at that stage down there. Got it. On the first floor. Alright, we don't need to check that. We already looted that. Okay, we're done. And then we have this exit. Just sends us right out to the front. That is nice. Okay, back to Trader Jen, and we'll knock out the second job of the day. Okay, let's see what we get.
Well, you're here early. Here's your pay for a job well done.
All right. Picks. I'm thinking of going with picks. We're going to be going into level 3 pretty soon. The crafting skill bundles, though. Yeah, let's just... I need the magazines. You always need the magazines. But,
Need a little tender loving care?
her inventory seems like it's the same. Some gunpowder. Oh, tarp. This, we'll buy that. That's going to be well worth it. We could use... Okay, alright, I don't see anything else. And is there anything we could sell? No.
I hope you get feeling better.
Let's go ahead and knock out another job. Jerry's Fill. Infested Clear. Okay, so this is what I was talking about the other day, in the last video, I think, about these infested jobs. They're more difficult, they're more dangerous, but you get this extra loot at the end loot. Let's go ahead and knock one of them out.
The trustworthy type. Whoa, this is a dangerous one.
Yeah, she even warns you that it's pretty dangerous. Okay, let's head back to the base. We'll drop this stuff off, and we'll knock out our first infested job. I might title this video Infested Job or something like that, or the first infested job. That would be a good title. Drop that off in here, our drop box. Okay, and then this tarp I just purchased, that's for the dew collector, increases the amount of water collected each day. So now we have this gather, and then also this tarp. All we need now is the filter, and the filter will have it where you're no longer collecting murky water, it would be purified water. So that's really great. I'll drop that water off here as well. Oh, and let's go ahead and open up this. Awesome. Tactical warfare. And now we are quality 6. We might even take care of that. Just go ahead and create quality 6 AK-47. Do that tonight. And Furious Fist. Okay. Alright, let's go and knock out that infested job. Alright, so when you're taking care of these infested jobs, they're very dangerous. Because there's more feral zombies. There's more zombies in general. So you definitely want to be careful, especially on your first few jobs. Yeah, look at that. The flag's even different. Pretty cool. Okay. Alright, am I loaded up? That's another thing. I should have grabbed more medicine. Like a first aid kit or something. Because I'm probably going to take a few hits on this. Yeah. You want to keep an eye for the ferals. There's one right there. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, and this is just a level 2 POI. Just wait till we get into the bigger ones, like, you know, level 5s. The level 5s are level 6. They're like all day jobs. Like, there's no, you know, knocking out 2 jobs in one day. Yeah, when I'm doing level 6 infested jobs, I would carry just endless bullets and endless, like, first aid kits. Like, I'm just all geared up. And then I'll loot the building at the end of when I'm done clearing out. I don't even loot while I'm doing the job. Because you don't have the room. You're all decked out with bullets and all kinds of stuff. Medicine. There's another infested. There's 2. So there was 2 infested ones, or ferals. I keep calling them infested. Ferals. In that garage here. Okay, did I clear all this out? Nope. Oh yeah. What's up here? And then there's a couple boxes. Okay. We're progressing pretty fast with that. So 21. And, ooh, that's a good one. Now we're at level 10 for vehicles. Any magazines in here? Yep. And then here. Great. 19. Ooh, I imagine the loot is... The end loot's probably up there. Yeah, making sure my gun's loaded. It's making me nervous. Yeah, I notice on these infested jobs you get ambushed often. It's worse than, way worse than the jobs that are not infested. What's in here? Ooh, another magazine? 11? I gotta check what level we need to be at, or how many magazines you need for that vehicle to get to a mini bike. Oh, God. Look at that guy. Is he infested? Or he's just running? No, he wasn't. He wasn't feral. Okay, is the end loot up here? I don't remember this POI. I think I go up here. Let's check this garage, though. Anything down here? No. Duct tape. It was a good find. Alright. And the vehicle. I'll scrap that. I already have a couple of them. This wrench here. Okay, we cleared this. Cleared that. Follow the light. In doubt, follow the light. There it is. Okay, this looks like a trap up here. Oh, yeah. Go for the biker guy first. Did not see him there. Man, that was an ambush. So there were a couple ferals on that one. Purse? Alright. So I don't think we have any more honey back at the base. We do have antibiotics, though. Maybe we'll find some here. Wow. Okay, that was not staged. Great find. So when you do these infested jobs, you'll find this box at the end loot. So that's the extra loot you get for doing an infested job, like an extra reward. So, and you get a lot of really goodies. So those infested jobs, they're worth it if you do them. I'm not quite sure if the trader gives you anything better, though. I never noticed, they give you anything better. I'm not sure, though. This is a little bit better than this one. First aid kit. Nice. And, 4X mod. I think mine is 2. I'll keep that. Let's see what's in here. And another vehicle adventure. So I think we found 3 on this job here. So that knocked us up to 12. Okay. Let's see where this takes us. Is there any goodies here? Ooh, forge ahead. Forge ahead. Oh, okay. All right, I'll take that. And maybe some food. All right. And we are maxed out. We are encumbered. So I want to start saving these seeds, start preparing for that. We're not going to do that until after the 14 horde. But these seeds it takes a lot to create one of these seeds. And maybe when we're in the desert, we could start experimenting with, farm plots and things like that. Maybe start putting some points into that. So I'll start, if I can, I'll start saving those seeds. So that's it for this job. Let's head back to the trader and see what we can get as a reward. We'll drop off our loot again in our drop box. Yeah, I like to have this drop box right on the outside. And I don't organize anything. I just throw everything, all the extra stuff in here. Then at nighttime when all the zombies are running, then you organize all the stuff. You have the time then. Okay. We don't have the room. Let's go ahead and just add the rest of the stuff in here. Keep the money. Go ahead and spend that. The seeds we'll throw in with our food. Perfect. All right, let's head over to Trader Jen. Okay, so this is our second job of the day.
Good. Amazing. I hope you like your reward.
Ooh, gunpowder or 9mm bullets. I'd rather take the gunpowder and craft that into 7.6 because we are machine gunner. So let's go with the gunpowder. And we'll pick our third job of the day, and let's go Infested. The Owens residence.
You know, if you finish 2 more jobs this week, I'll give
right.
you Employee of the Month.
We are thirsty. We'll get rid of that money. It's only 9, but
Ugh, no stim packs. Thanks for the business.
nice.
Stay safe out there.
Okay. We'll knock out our third job. We have a few hours before it gets dark. All right, there's the Infested Job. I guess we have to go into the backyard, I guess. And this is a level 2. Or actually a level 1, looks like. All right. Yeah, this one's been around. I think I don't remember how it works. Whoops. But I think this one's been around for a while, this POI. I'm going to drop this gunpowder off. Let's see if we can find another magazine in this vehicle before we start the quest. Okay, some parts. And take care of this guy. I should have repaired my knuckles before we took on this job. I don't have a repair kit on me. Okay, let's see. Is there anything in here? Oh yeah, let's check for a forge ahead before we start the job as well. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's start the job. Okay, doghouse. That makes me nervous. Any dog? No. Second chance at a vehicle magazine? Nope. Alright, we'll come in here. Follow the light. Forge ahead. Nice. That's 15. We can now make lockpicks. Great. So now we need another 15 to make a mixer. And yeah, we'll definitely put points in that if we have any into advanced engineering. That should increase our odds for getting those magazines, those forge ahead magazines. Okay, let's. Whoop, I'm stuck on that. All right, 2 of them. Wow, that's a tough one. I didn't get infected. Ooh, medicine. Can I get up there? If I had parkour, I probably could. That's another thing. What is... Do I have to jump up on there and follow... Oh, and walk across maybe? Yeah, I don't remember this POI. Let's see. Ooh. Try that again. For some reason, I can't jump. Let's see here. Ah, okay. Took me a couple times to jump up here. All right. Then there's the light right there. You can see it from here. Ah, that's how you do that. Okay. Feathers. And I guess there's the light in there. So keep in mind, go slowly. It's infested, so you'll probably get ambushed. Any pharaohs? Ooh, a soldier. Yeah, so yesterday, or day 8, we came across this camp with infested, if you missed that video. And there was like 8 of them that came out of there. These soldiers. Oh, I got 2 points. Nice. And we are running low on food. Definitely want to stay on top of that. I don't want to be running into low stamina issues during an infested job. Let's just go ahead and top that off as well. Alright, stay on top of that. Okay. Nice. Oh, okay, so this legendary parts, definitely keep them. And raider boots, very nice. That was a good find. And do we come out here? Anything on the roof? We're making good time, 1700, so we got plenty of time. Very nice. And do we have bones? Yeah, we'll go ahead and carry them. Anything else up here? Nope. Okay, we'll go down from here on out. So this, you have to watch out. So you jump down there, you can't nerd pull out the way this is here. It's very difficult. So you're stuck. Once you jump down there, if you get ambushed, you're in a lot of trouble. Ooh. We're going to start needing the brass pretty soon. Let's go ahead and grab that. Nice. It even gives you a little bit of metal. That's pretty good. Alright, we want to be very quiet. And also keeping an eye out for escape. Oh my gosh, there we go. Alright, I'm pulling the AK out for this one. And this guy. Yeah, I'm not messing around with that burnt zombie. Okay. Wiring. Nice. That knocks us up to 10. There's another radiator over here. That'll give us some brass when we put it in the forge. Okay, radiator number 3. Nice. Okay, let's just double check, make sure we don't miss anything on the second floor. Okay. And paper. That's locked. Alright, anything behind here? No? Ooh! There's a safe. Ah, dang it. A screamer, of all things. We almost had that on the first pick. Darn. Let's see if we can get lucky again. Nope. And then I'm out of picks. Darn. Alright, got a sprained leg, and I don't have any steroids, unfortunately. Okay, how do we get out here? Can we jump through this? No? Dang. Man, there's infested ones all around. Where the heck are they coming from? Okay. Okay, do we come out here? Nope. Oh, down the stairs. That's where they're all coming from. Okay. And now I have a broken leg. Not good. No way. Yeah, see that? Okay, we cleared it. And there's the end loop. And then we should have a box in here. Somewhere around here. Okay, scrap this. Use this. There it is, right there. The infested cache, they call it. I was wondering about this. So the burning shaft, can you wear that on your knuckles? So we'll check that out, actually. So we'll modify our knuckles. That'd be great. That would really light up the room. Nope. Nah, that won't work. Probably could put it on your pick, though. Or you can modify this, maybe. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so you need the extra light, you just pull that out. Actually, we could use it for this. Alright. Food. Okay. Cornmeal. Could use that. Oh. Very nice. Armored up. And now we can make a tactical assault rifle. Quality 1. Nice. Did not see him. Let's see if we could go after this here. Okay, that was a lot of loot. Oh, I even missed this? Wow, how did I miss that? Scrap this. Need the extra metal. Alright, I think I looted everything. I'm not missing anything. So I'm pretty messed up. I got a broken leg. And there's another one. But yeah, they're everywhere, these infested. I think they even spawn outside of the POI, the infested ones, when you're doing an infested job. So yeah, they just keep coming through that doorway. Alright, so we're pretty messed up. We'll get back, take care of all these issues. I wonder, do I have any antibiotics here? No. Probably scrap this so we're not so encumbered. Yeah, then we have a cast at home. We'll take care of that as well, our broken leg. Okay, you know you're messed up when you come back and you're all limping and everything. So we'll go ahead and drop off all this stuff. Very nice. And then, is there a cast? Yes, we got a cast. Great. I'm going to use that. And then we also have some antibiotics, but I'm not really worried about that. I would like to grab one of these steroids. So this steroid, when you're running around, you can still injure your foot. So you want to use one of these so you don't continue to injure your foot. Like if you continue to injure, it'll take longer to heal. So let's go run over to Trader Jen, claim our reward, and grab another job. Might get a night job tonight, maybe. We'll see. Just in time.
Here's your pay for a job well done.
Okay. Antibiotics. I'll take the bullets. We already have the antibiotics. Always go with bullets if you're in doubt. We're still level 2, though. We'll check out the other jobs, and here is another infested job. We'll definitely grab them.
I've got just the job for someone with your talents. Hurry back soon, and I'll have a nice reward for you.
We'll knock that out in the morning. We can craft some bullets tonight.
Trader Jen's will be closing in a few minutes, but come back soon. We restock often.
All right, let's collect oh, so that gives you extra water. You notice there was 2 murky water in each of these slots, so now you can collect 6. That's pretty good. All right. Now we'll grab some antibiotics, take care of our infection issue, and now we only have 1 of these blue ones here left, so we gotta keep that in mind. Go ahead, drop off all this food. Okay, organize that. And then these shoes, Raider boots, nice. I'll save that. We could scrap this one here, this gun. I like to keep a gun for backup, but we don't need like 2 of them. So I'll just put that here. And then also we'll be crafting a new machine gun. So the AK-47 can then be our backup as well. We'll put this legendary in there. And then get rid of this. Use the candle as extra light in here. That'd be pretty nice. And then now we got to organize all this stuff here. Okay, and then we'll get this going. Grab that extra food. Grab the drink. We'll use the coffee for mining. So I'll just put that away for now. Cook up this water here. We'll make more red tea. So recipes. And you can even make paint out of that. But we are more interested in the drink. Alright, so we got another 10 drinks brewing. Yeah, we got to keep an eye out for some of that goldenrod. I've seen a few of them in town. We'll make sure we grab that. And then also, can we craft shovels now? Iron shovels? And no, we can't even craft them. So, we need another couple of these magazines. The tool digest, and we need 11 to go into iron tools. And it even says here to boost your odds, invest into miner 69er. So let's go ahead and do that actually. So I do want better tools, and we have, how many points we have to spend? We got 2. So we could drop 1 into miner 69er. That will increase our odds of finding those magazines. And then we could also drop a point in advanced engineering. And this should increase our odds for finding the forge ahead magazines. And hopefully we could get up that extra 15 magazines to create a cement mixer. So we'll drop a point in that as well. I think spreading our points out will be a good investment instead of going all under fortitude. Because we're kind of overpowered right now. We're doing a pretty good job at dropping the zombies, you know, beating them up. You know, we're not struggling. So when we start struggling, when we get into level 3, level 4 POIs, then I'll start adding more skill points back into fortitude. So that's pretty much it for day 9. So now on day 10, what we'll do is we'll knock out more jobs for the trader, and hopefully we'll be able to get into level 3 POIs. So we're currently working in level 2 POIs. So I think we need to knock out 1 or 2 jobs, and we should be able to level up into that next stage. I think we'll be able to do that in day 10. So I'll see you in the next video.